Hello everyone, this is Natnarf Signing back in and welcome back to again. So now we just seen the past version of the crime scene in the hotel room. Now we just gotta figure out how to connect the picture into one whole piece so that there's no more cracks in it. Yo, everything okay? I just feel like there's more to see in there. But I think I'll have to do things differently if I'm going to find out what it is. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to call Mr. Guy, Mr. Reporter now? Ugh, he's still not alive. Ugh, what do I do about that? You have to keep that with you to see the past. I get it. What do you want me to do? Wait. Okay, I thought through my options and let's see if we can just go to somewhere. Maybe let's go to the Alf. Dude, you're not making any sense. Did you turn the body? It'd be nice if Alfred could remember something. You'll have to refresh his memory. I'd like to whack him in the head. You do again? Of course! Sorry for barging in like that yesterday. I understand you want to forget about that day. But we need your help to get this thing solved. Is there something you don't want to get out? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Exactly. Show a little respect, huh? Alright, let's hear what you've got to say then. Maybe something about the victim Sam Kelly's, or what the hotel was like after he was killed. Alright. Talk! You gotta talk to me! Why is it yesterday already? What kind of guy was Sam? We weren't exactly what you call best pals, okay? But we worked the front at night together a few times. He wasn't a bad guy, but he tells stories and make himself sound like some big shot. Never mind. The guy used to call him Windbag Sam. Old Windbag! What kind of stories? Let me see. One time he scored this big job and make a big boatload of cash, and he still ended up here. Or that he gambled his way into a lot of money. The face. The guy liked to brag about how rich he used to be. Then he'd get himself plastered on cheap booze a lot. Oh yeah, and he was always buying lotto tickets. But he never won jack. That's all I can say. I can muster based on my relationship with Sam. You know, you've got too many connections with Jacksepticeye. What kind of relationship do you have? We're co-workers. No more, no less. Unless you want me to be lovers. You know that room where he was found 315? That wasn't hardly occupied at all. It was kind of a place to relax when we didn't feel like working. It's a hideaway. Sam would round up some of the other guys for poker in there now and again. But you know what? The piece of crap never invited me once. So that's the extent of our relationship. Like I said, co-workers. You know, even if he did ask me to join him, I had a family to take care of. No way in hell I was gonna lose my hard-earned money at the gambling table. Where's your wife and kids now? Don't tell me you're divorced. What was the hotel like after the murder? How should I know? I skipped town after it happened. Why? Traumatized? Because I quit my job. That's why. Why? Why'd you quit your job? Did it for my kid. He was real sick, so we had to move to get him to decent treatment. I heard Washington had a good hospital, so we packed up and went. And thank God we did. That move saved his life. Once my son healed up, we moved back here. Did you get the 200? Did you get the 200 grand? Got my job at a different hotel as soon as we came back. And I finally got to retire earlier this year. Where's your wife and kid? Oh God. Okay. Let's go to another place. Thanks. Don't mention it. Alright, I'm done with you people now. Get out and stay out this time, huh? I wish you could. Damn it. I wish we could. Really? Should I go to cops? Should I go to my dad? What teapot? Yo, old timer. You know, I'd get killed if everyone keeps hearing me say those words. I wonder if Mr. Robbins is home. I think he is home. Let's ask him a few more questions about the crime. Yo, Einstein. You folks again? Mr. Robbins, we'd like to ask you some more questions about the old cases. Typical FBI meddling. Now that I think back, the feds were like that too back then. Who the feds? Who the feds? The victim's wallet was gone, and we checked into every possibility of a robbery. But the FBI stuck their nose where it shouldn't have it, and you shut your mouth. Mr. Robbins! Yeah? Could we ask you about the murder, please? What do you want to know? About the course of the investigation, darn damn it. And I'd like to ask you about a contradiction in the testimony. I'd like to ask you about your hair. How did it get so white? I want my hair white. Tell us a little bit about the course of the investigation. It's like I said before. We were looking in the robbery had gone bad, but the other homicides started cropping up, with the same kind of clues left behind each time. Then the FBI butted in all of a sudden and took control of the investigation. Sorry. My team on the Sam College under murder 19 years ago ended up under the feds' jurisdiction. Sorry. We couldn't even pursue our suspect freely after that. Sorry. Oh, Christmas. Who did the police have pegged as a suspect at that time? Your guy? The man who found the body. He noticed the victim's wallet was gone when his body was found. Among those who worked with the victim, Alfred Brown in particular was having money troubles with... don't tell me he took the money. But that wasn't the only thing that raised our suspicion. Alfred was working the night shift on the night of the murder. And he wasn't close to Sam at all, but he happened to be looking for him. I'll tell you, Alfred was looking awfully guilty at that count. At that count. Did you ever find the wallet? Never did. Wasn't you called will-to-do back then? So there probably wasn't more than a few bucks in his wallet, if that. But then why would the criminal be after an empty wallet? He must have wanted something in there other than money. The 200,000. But it's hard to imagine to be after that lotto ticket. Maybe. Lotto ticket. Apparently Sam Cooley was a lottery addict, buying tickets from a kiosk in front of that train station. He used the same lucky number every time he bought one. The same number. Are you nuts? He told people it was a number related to the luckiest day of his life. Which one? The day he died? The thing is, he didn't win a damn cent with that number. Look at that proud face. What do you know about Alfred Bread's son? Alfred's boy? I heard he had a serious heart problem. He needed a top of the line medical care to get better. I remember Alfred talking about how expensive the surgery was. And then he suddenly has the money. How did that come? About Alfred's testimony was inconsistent with yours, sir. Let me guess, the direction the body was facing? It was definitely face up. I told you before, when the police went in, he was lying on his back like he was sleeping. But he was dead. Look at the file if you don't believe me. Maybe the guy turned in his body just to look for the wallet and the lotto. You've been a great help today. Glad to hear it. We'll be going now. Alfred! You know what? I'm really curious about Alfred's son. I wish you could get some more info. I know. Ah! Hugo! Thank you for answering before I got to say my words, damn it. He's generous, right? He might get his information from different sources. Good point. I'ma call you, baby. Hey, honey. Now can you answer the goddamn phone? Hello? Hey, what's up, Jay? Think you could do me a favor? You bet. Is there something you want me to look into? Yeah, a lot of shit. I want some info on the guy who found Sam Cleach's bodies 19 years ago. His name is Alfred Brown. Holding you can get your hands on something the cops don't have. The surgery money. I'm your man, I'll get right on it. I'll give you a ring if anything comes up. Cool, thanks, Ello. Jeez, honey. Any luck? We just asked him. He said he'll look into it. Great! Now we gotta get back to finding our own answers. Like what? What happened to you, man? Oh, it's a dinosaur. No, it's a frog. No, it's a big frog. Why did I say it's a dinosaur? Alfred! I thought you were done. I said, I wish. But the name Phillips tells us some interesting stuff. Great. And that's what motivated us to come over here and ask you a few things. In particular, about your son's illness and when you found Sam's body. Oh, come on! Oh no, I'm not gonna come on because I got time's up here. So thank you so much for watching. If you want me to ask the questions, you want to check out how I ask the questions, just simply wave your wand like a sorcerer and hit the like button, subscribe button to watch the next part. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off. Again.